Hey, my love people, I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, What is Nixon Live? Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. And also, if you want to be a member of my channel, check the playlist for members. I have two playlists for members: the daily pickacard reading and the members only video. The daily pickacard reading, all the videos titled daily pickacard readings, but when you click on them and see the description, you're gonna see what pickacard I've done that day, because I go live every day for my members. And the members only videos, I do a lot of pickacard normal ones for members, and I also do the detailed reading, which is a title, and then there's a lot of pickacard you can see in the description for that detailed reading. I feel like I cannot breathe from how hot everything is. Let me turn the AC on. Choose one while I come back. One, two, three, four, five, six. Choose one. I'm back. So, what is in live? I forgot to buy coffee for the last time I went, and so I ordered coffee now because I don't have coffee till the morning, and then I'm gonna go buy coffee. Buy Starbucks coffee, but for the machine. Number one here. What is Nixon live for number one? I do feel like number one, there's like a lot of creepy things, like where I feel like for number one, let me put the cards like this, okay. For number one, I do feel like there's a lot of creepy things gonna come to you. Like it's like where like you don't know why, but you're like creeped out. Like in the middle of the night, you get up and you're just paranoid, or you're feeling silly, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling haunted, you feel like you want to pick up the phone and just call someone, and like I just don't feel good. Maybe something bad already happened in your life, and there's moments where you feel like you're not good, you want to escape your reality, or you want help, or you want the sunshine to come up, and you want to do something. I do feel like there's times where maybe things going to just be overwhelming, like it's just like a burst of emotions that gonna come to you from your brain, from something that happened, like it's just a trigger out of nowhere. I do feel like this will gonna happen next in life, but however, I do feel like that's going to encourage you to do things to get yourself out of it. Like, for example, you turn a TV on and you sit down and watch something. You're like, I'm gonna go out in the morning. So you just want to escape this feeling, and it's just going to make you do those little new things in your life. I do feel like next in life, there's definitely going to be a lot of like spirit are trapping you in your emotion. They're trying to make you face those emotions that gonna come to you when nobody's there or something like that. So people going to be busy. They're not gonna be there. They're gonna be busy. You cannot really call someone and complain about something because they're not there. You cannot do that because they have a lot of work or they traveled, and just like you feel like you cannot just demand something from someone, right? Or you feel like you don't know what to say if you're gonna call someone like, hey, like you need to just leave your work and leave things and come with me or something like that. I don't know. Like you feel like you just don't know what to say. I feel like Spirit also trying to teach you what next life. They're trying to like how to really speak about your emotions, instead of like being maybe angry, be like why they don't care about me, like a proper way to speak, to seek help about your emotion. It's just in a better way. Maybe you need to speak to someone like, hey, I kind of feel this way, or maybe not about feeling this way. It's like you want to go out, or I don't know. I don't feel like for some of you here, because it's general reading, it's like you don't know how to claim something from someone because you already fucked it up. You fucked it up, whether you were angry or you were projecting, and you feel like you fucked that relation, and you feel like now you need someone that they're not going to be there in your life or something like that. I do feel like number one, next in life, there's just going to be this emotional thing that's like, as long as you in it, as long as you just, it just depends on you basically. Like, are you going to get out of this mess? Are you gonna do something about it, or are you just gonna make it linger? Because it might be lingering for a little bit, those emotional shit. And maybe you're like also doing toxic things to escape from it. It's like you just need to have a good brain on you. Oh my god, there is company. Number two, what is next in life for number two? Let's see here. Look to the stars. Let me drink my coffee that I ordered from McDonald's, and then I ordered an iced coffee. So I do feel like with number two, what is next in life? Next in life, there's going to be those, moment of there is no mystery anymore on like how this going to look like. Like for example, like there's things in your life that you were like dreaming about. It was like, I wonder if I'm gonna do this. What is the result of that? How it's going to look like? How this thing going to be happening? And how? I do feel like you're already maybe progressing toward that thing, or you're already taking actions towards something, or you going to, and then it's like that's no longer a mystery. Now you got that thing. Like you cannot just imagine it in your head. Now it's reality. You've done something. I do feel like you're gonna take actions, or you are taking actions toward something that was like you really want it. You really wanted to have this result. You want to have something, and it's no longer just in your head. It's reality. Or maybe it's like a little thing. It's like smaller things for other people, but it's a big thing for you. Like there's something that you really wanted for a long time and you didn't do, but now you're doing it. It's real. It's there. I do feel like also with number two, next in life, I feel like you're going to learn to appreciate different, maybe like cuisines, culture, food. Maybe you're like into, like you're starting to discover that everything that I have, everything is around me is not what's everything in the world. But basically, like you're like, maybe I'm limiting myself or something, or you're trying to look maybe into other diets if you want to lose weight, and you're discovering things. You're like, hold on, there's a new things there. Also, like in your country or where you are, you're like, oh, that's a new thing. There's something else. Like it's like you're breaking from, it's not a routine, you're breaking from the things that you used to only like. You thought that there's nothing else better, so you're like getting those new ideas. It could be random things, like you're starting to like something different. You're going to start liking other things because you're like seeing them and someone telling you about them, or like, okay, let me try them, and you're gonna love them. I do feel like with number two also, what next in life is, maybe you're going to go back to certain negativities and be like very careful, because people are going to test you, where like someone who really done you bad, and then they come back into your life and they're there, or something happened and maybe you're like being generous to them again, or you're helping them, or you could have someone around you that's like constantly like manipulative or emotionally abusive, and you're like, maybe I'm like exaggerating, they really didn't hurt me, maybe they don't know, maybe that, and you're like maybe gonna go back and just be generous with them. I just feel like you need to be careful with someone that might seem like not straight on like abusers, like manipulative abusers, just shady or something like that. I do feel like also number two, what is next in life is like you're gonna start getting a lot of results. Like you're getting results, so the vibe is like getting results in some things that you've been waiting. Maybe it's like not the result itself, like the big result yet, but it's like you're getting progress and things, and it feels like it's, at least it's like going somewhere, it's going towards something, it's changing, and there's things that you're getting results in, improving in your life. There's a lot of improvement that going to happen. I do feel like next in life also you might be faced with your shadows. You might be like not accepting of that truth. Maybe someone gonna tell you something negative about you, or just gonna address it in a nice way. Or you might be also like realizing something, but you're like, no, 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 it's not real. But you're going to be faced with the idea that maybe, this person is right or someone is right, and maybe you're being a little bit negative or toxic, and you're gonna try to change or reflect on it in your way, maybe not as much, but you're gonna try to. I do feel like I'll also hear next in life for number two, I see that you're still stuck on old feelings that makes you feel negative, like you're sick of stuck, like you're just so stuck in the past. Like that's what's annoying, like you're so stuck in the past, whether you want those people from your past to come and tell you something and apologize. You want to prove them something that you're doing. Like you're so living in this delusional cycle where you are proving something to people from your past, and then nobody's watching, or like it's just too toxic. You're wasting a lot of time on those people. And I was like, you need to snap out of it because you might get tower moment about this thing. You might be planning a vacation or travel or a lot of good things that gonna come to you, like planning good things, have a really nice moment. There's a lot of things that gonna excite you. Someone gonna force you to do new things or something like that. Like it's just going to be a lot of excitement, you know. You might be invited to new places or something like that. Thank you for watching number two. Hope you like this reading. If you want a more specific reading for what's next in life for you, you can book a personal reading with me. My email is down in the description. Also my prices. Three number three, what is next in life? You're gonna smell so good. I feel like maybe you're buying a lot of perfumes or something. Oddly speaking, you're going to be labeled as that person that smells good. I don't know what is it, but something about smell. You might be smelling so good that people just going to be like, "Oh my god, that person really smells so good," or like people gonna be like, "What is that perfume that you're using?" Or you might be changing something that going to smell good, like you may be like focusing on how your place look like, clean, everything smells good, something like that. Something about being fresh, being clean, being really clean, being so good, right? I do feel like also with number three, what is Nixon live? I do feel like Nixon live, there's going to be a lot of sad things going to happen, not to you but to others, like karma, like tower moments going to happen to others around you, and it's just so big that you're like you don't know, you should you be happy or should you be sad about it. Like yeah, those people hurt you, but it's just too much, or like a lot of bad shit, like someone's like very crazy. I do feel like also next to life you're going to learn something in you, and it's going to be really good. You're going to be really good at it, more than the people or the person that taught you how to do this. So maybe you're going to enter a workshop or something crafty or like a hobby thing that you're going to be so good at, right? I do feel like also number three, next in life, you're going to just be starting a lot of things like without knowing. Like there's a new thing's going to be introduced to you, or you're going to have the money to enroll in new things to train or to get something. And you're going to be like knowing new things, and you're like magically just getting into this new thing where there's like someone telling you, hey, you want to try that? Like there's a place that I want to go to and they have this, and you want to go with me? And it just comes to you like there's like all those new hobbies and things. And I do feel like all these are like also teaching you something but also giving you memories, like you're taking pictures of those things that are very important, like you're taking memories or you're doing something. I do feel like with number three also here, what is next in life is you're going to also be very, you're going to like have this dreamy life. I don't know what is it, but it's just like you're going to have something that this is what you kind of dreamed of, and you're just feeling good. Like you almost like get up in the morning and you feel like really there's like this good vibe like in the morning, and then while you're doing something you're excited. Like you're excited whether you maybe like it's just changing your place, changing something. It's everything around you just sound magical, it looks magical. It's like it looks better, it looks magical, or it's like you're relieved about something. I do feel like definitely there's something like a heavy burden going to be removed from your life, or something that was bothering you. So it's going to make everything be 10 times positive, you know, in your life. Number three, what is also going to happen next in life? I do feel like next in life here, you're going to get a lot of money, or someone going to increase something here, maybe payment or something. But definitely gonna increase, or like also it feels like someone gonna invite you on this. Maybe someone is like spending a lot of money on something, whether it's like their wedding and you're like guests in the wedding, but they're like spoiling their guests or something like that going to happen. Also here Nixon live, it does feel like a lot of healing going to come to you. Finally you're receiving what you wanted, but also bad karma happening around you, right? I do feel like Nixon live things going to start right now, where you are now. Like it feels like right now is starting. Thank you for watching. If you want a more personal, specific reading for you, you can book a reading with me. My email is down in the description, okay? Number four, what is next in life with number four? Let's see. Number four. I feel like number four, you're going to have a blessed summer. So summer's coming. I do feel like you're gonna have different activities or activities around summer. That's gonna be just like so good. Like you're gonna vibe. Like everything is good, or you're gonna try new things, or you're gonna do something that you used to do. There's like a lot of activities that you're gonna do that you're gonna love. I do feel like definitely you're going to be labeled as saint, like you're this saint person, like you're so amazing. So maybe for some of you it gives me a vibe where maybe you're helping a lot of others, you're helping a lot of people, or maybe you're volunteering somewhere, you're doing something. "Oh, this person's such a good person, they're doing this like, without paid, or like, like nobody really forced you to do this, but you're doing something." I feel like you're being helpful, or there's situations where like you're generous and you're not thinking about it. Could be those little things that you help that person, like that amazing person, right? I do for next in life, you're going to have like you're going to be separating ways between you and your anxiety and paranoia. So I do feel like the way that gonna happen is not like, oh my god, you just realize that you need to separate ways with this thing that just keep popping in your mind, stressing you out, and maybe something in the past that sometimes is annoying and brings you down. It's not like that. It's like the process how spirit going to be sneakily trying to separate you from that memory or that feeling or that paranoia or something. It's just slowly things going to happen. And I just feel like it's like odd because it's like the way that you're focused on healing others or healing something around you and fixed on something, and you're working on something and you're trying this new thing, or you're fixated on summer and there's someone who needs your help or something like's happening around you, this friend, and it's like somehow you get over that. Right? I do feel like number four also, what is next in life? I do feel like next in life, you're going to be really creative. Maybe you're going to try to surprise someone for their birthday or celebration. You're going to try to be creative about a gift, or maybe you're buying a gift for something. It feels like your connection is unstable. I hope YouTube does not disconnect. Number four, next in life, it feels like you're going to get a wish that you really wanted, but you didn't want it this way. I feel like something about a wish that gonna come to you, but it's like the way that it comes to you is just like, okay, like, I did not expect that. Maybe affiliation where people gonna come back to your life or try to things like that happening. I don't feel like next in life there's going to be, what, like I'm confused about how my life is going, but fuck that. I'm just gonna have fun. Or you're trying to be focused on other things, right? But in the meantime, there's someone gonna come to you, and it's just you don't think like it's the start of what you wish for, but it's just going to, manifest your dreams like in a good way. Number five, what is next in life? If you want to hear more, my email is down in the description. So number five, what is next in life? I do feel like next in life, you're going to really just be very invested with family members or friends. Like you're just talking, doing together, you're planning things together, you're doing this, you're trying to be supportive, you're trying to do this, or you're just like very invested with like family, like your time is there. I do feel like also next in life, you're going to start feeling like, you're like feeling a little bit comfortable about something that's just like feel so comfortable. You start to feel like comfortable, a little bit thing that you're doing, and it's like somehow giving you comfort. Like could be maybe codependency, but you don't feel a little bit comfortable. I do feel like next to life, you're definitely gonna be haunted by memories. Like you're gonna start thinking about the past, how you handle things, how situations are. Maybe you feel a little bit regretful, or you're just thinking about scenarios that happen, and you're just kind of something. You definitely handle something. Like you cannot let go memory that just comes to your mind. I do feel like next in life there's going to be a lot of work. So maybe you're having a lot of things at work, project things, work, things, work. A lot of things that happening at work if you're working, or just like a lot of work you're gonna have. Also next in life, there's going to be moment of like things are going in order, things are going clear around you. Maybe in your lifestyle or someone's life. Like you feel like you finally like you don't feel that much guilt. You doing something organize something, you feel a little bit better something. Like you feel good about yourself. I feel like next in life also there's going to be a lot of drama around you. It could be family drama or something. There's definitely a lot of drama. Next in life it feels like you're going to be shocked a lot in next in life where like you just know things that you didn't know. Like you're like, I didn't know this about this person. I didn't know that they're doing this. I didn't know. Like there's just those shocking moments that gonna come to you. Do you feel like next in life you're definitely gonna feel like I feel like you're maybe you lost something that's good or you're sabotaged, you're feeling very awful about it, but you're trying not to. But you're like, at least like, I don't know, you knew this person or you know this thing. Like there's like a lot of like trying to escape things and feelings. Thank you for watching. If you want that personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Whoa. Number 6, what is next in live? Remember to like and to subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. I would like number 6, what is next in life? Next in life, you're going to find your twin flame, your soulmate, your person, or people that they were like soul tribe. Like you're gonna find people. It's like just very crazy because it's like you don't get hate. Like if you have like a jealous soul around you or a person shitty, somehow they disappear or somehow like they don't get to talk to you. It's like everybody who talks to you, they're amazing, and if there's like a one person who's shitty, they're just overpowered by everyone who likes you and they cannot do anything. Where like people are just like really good, they're praising you, they're giving you really good things, and it feels like a good energy where like those are your soul tribe or something like that. There's a good energy in people around you. They're gonna be people, and it feels like maybe it's crazy for you because it's like every some shit, some drama, but it feels like this time around, everywhere you go, you have people believing you, trusting in you, loving you. They're not being hateful. You meet good people. People are like, it feels like also like the universe want you to know that you're doing good. Like you have people who are like, praising you like that, but you don't want to be praised. But the universe really wants you to get someone telling you, "Oh my God, you're amazing," or "You done this." It's like that. The energy that I'm getting. I do feel like next in life also you want to look very pretty, like very handsome. Like you might have this glow up where your skin looks good, your hair looks good, your body looks good, you're flawless, and everybody's like, wow, wow. Maybe you didn't wear something for a while, like you wear fluffy clothes. It's just like, oh my God, what is this? Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like people gonna see your body or see something. It's like this person really, really looks amazing or something like that. I do feel like also next in live here, what's going to happen? I do feel like definitely you're gonna enter a period where you feel like you're over the bullshit. Like you're generally gonna feel like I feel so okay. Like I feel like I'm not with things that I cried about or I'm sad about. You're almost like in control of the shit. You're like, I'm so in control of it. And it's just like you feel like you're matured or mature in this problem, like you matured. You're so matured that you don't really angry or you're sad, you almost like calming your old self, like do not panic, do not cry about it. Like you're like, that's nothing, we can handle it. Like it's just something about you. They're gonna feel like this is not a serious problem anymore, right? I do feel like also number 6, what is next in life gonna come toward you? They're gonna start throwing stones at people. Like you're going to do it, like you know what, like I have this opportunity to throw stone at this person who is shit, or maybe people who are just a little bit shitty. Like you're like cutthroat. You're gonna be more cutthroat. Like if someone just like gives you a slight, like weird energy or like throwing stones at them, it's like almost like even if you don't think about it, it's almost like the universe helped you to do this thing that you didn't mean to, but it's almost like slapping them with something, like not intentionally or something like that. I don't feel like next time live you're going to have like some sort time out, peace out, something like you might go somewhere and enjoy your time, or you might have like this big break or something like a peaceful time where like you're having this break and you're enjoying something. This is your break, your thing. Be going somewhere and having like a relaxing time. This is this time where a lot of your enemies are looking at you and crying. Like where they feel more jealous or they starting to see what you got, but you don't even seem like you know that. I do feel like next in life you're going to really just I feel like you're gonna really appreciate yourself. Like it's not like you don't love yourself, but you're going to like, wait, I see why like people are hating me, or I see why this thing is happening, I see why. But also next in life there's a lot of wishes gonna come towards you related money, related career, related love, right? Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. If you want to have personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the fucking description. Right? Bye bye.